What's the latest in the COVID-19 vaccine? Hello world from the beautiful planet Earth. This is Dr. Lowell Sala of NYC Emerging Healthcare Technology, up for another episode of Health and Technology. There are now around 14 million confirmed COVID-19 cases globally, with 611,322 deaths. Suffice to say that anyone, whatever your status in life is, your gender identity, your sexual orientation, or even your socioeconomic status, you are extremely affected. That is why the race, literal race with the finish line to finding the solution, has never been this unprecedented. The pandemic has also created extraordinary private and public partnerships for the vaccine because everyone is affected. Although there are news right now that some people/countries are stealing data due to the unparalleled impact of this virus, hopefully we will come to terms and learn to cooperate in this unprecedented time. Right now, there are 10 candidates to advance into clinical trials. The first one is Moderna's mRNA 1273, which makes use of an mRNA vaccine. The second one is the University of Oxford and AstraZeneca's AZD1222, which makes use of an adenovirus vaccine. Just a caveat here, I used to work as a medical science liaison for AstraZeneca back in the Philippines before I studied web development in New York City. The third one is Pfizer and BioNTech's BNT162 phase, which makes use of an mRNA vaccine. And the fourth one is Invio Pharmaceuticals, which makes use of a DNA vaccine. CanSino Biologics makes use of an adenovirus vaccine, while the Wuhan Institute of Biological Products and the Beijing Institute of Biological Products and Sinopharm makes use of inactivated virus. Sinovac, however, other than making use of an inactivated virus, also makes use of an adjuvant. The Institute of Medical Biology and Chinese Academy of Medical Sciences also makes use of an inactivated virus, while Novavax makes use of a protein subunit. Even though this is nothing short of amazing, it is important to understand that we're in this for the long haul. The University of Oxford and AstraZeneca use a recombinant vaccine combining a non-human adenovirus based on the premise that adenovirus are immunogenic and can create a robust B and T cell responses. The phase 3 trials of Oxford and AstraZeneca are focused primarily on frontline healthy adults 18 to 65 years of age. The 10,000 participant trial is already underway in the United Kingdom, and it is also recruiting a small number of older adults and children to assess efficacy. This is also the part we will talk about the safety studies of vaccines. There are 6 phases of vaccine development, namely exploratory, preclinical, where the researchers use tissue culture and animal testing. Then this is followed by clinical development, which usually includes phase 1, 2, and 3 trials, the regulatory review and approval, the manufacturing and quality control. Multiple systems, including phase 4 trials, are very important because this includes the vaccine adverse event reporting system and the vaccine safety data link. There are still a lot of confounders that we have to contend with. Things like how long will the immunity last? What are we going to do with those who got the disease, got immune, and yet lost that immunity? How will we define a successful vaccine in the long run? There are going to be sweeping changes that are going to happen to us, not just as a whole, but as a person, as a country, as a society, and as a species. The Darwinian theory, the principles of epidemiology and infectious diseases still hold true though, so buckle up as this is going to be one bumpy ride. For watching, and if you love the video, feel free to like and subscribe and tell me what you think. Bye guys!